Hello there, it's Mike here, and welcome back to the channel. Finally appeared, the webcam's working. Today we're going to be going over what's going on with the 10k users event. We smashed through 10k users just last week, and big thanks to everybody who's been to the site and visited the site over the last 3 or 4 years while we've been running. Today I'm going to take you through, just run through how we actually go through and play in the event that's coming up. It starts on Sunday at 2 o'clock, but it runs all week essentially. And then we finish off the celebration with a 1 hour damage event, which starts directly after the other event finishes. So I'm gonna do a stream on that Sunday, just for an hour and a half, so we can play in the damage hour, and we'll get the results of the other event in one go essentially. First thing to do is to check your stats out on the site. So the easiest way to do that is to log in first, click on your username, and that will then load in your stats for your account. Then simply head over to the events section, clicking on the events in the top navigator bar. This will show you all the events that are currently open. The one we're looking at today is the Damage King event. So to register for this, simply a process of clicking on the register button down in this section here. Click on register, and that will then change. As you can see there, it's changed to withdraw. If we then go inside the event, we can see that we've appeared in the list of people in the event. So you see I've appeared here. So going on to explain the event itself. Now we're inside it. The top section shows you the description, so it tells you basically what the event is about. If we shut that one down, at the moment, because the event hasn't started, it shows you the registered players, and it shows you the targets at the bottom of the screen. We can see here it says use tech tree tanks only, so this one is for tech tree tanks only, so you'll only get counted if you play in a tech tree tank. Each of the levels are essentially most damage in 5 battles, but they have a different tier. So you can see level 1 says tier 6, level 2 is tier 7, level 3 tier 8, level 4 tier 9, and level 5 tier 10. So it's simply a case of doing as much damage as you can in all 5 of these levels, 5 battles each level. We'll now go and have a look on the test event and see how you actually start these levels off. So let's switch onto the other event, the Damage King trial event. So the best way to play this is to click on just show just me, and you can see here at the start of each level, so I'm not started anything yet. At the start of a level, you basically have to go and activate the target. So you can see here the level 1 target that I'm at. To find out what that target is, you go down to the bottom. It's most damage in 3 battles, and it's tier 8. And we're saying here it's using tech tree tanks only, so you've got to basically choose a tech tree tank. This is to make it more of a level playing field rather than use some of the OP tanks that we've got available. And we should then click on activate target. As you can see here, the box disappears, which means that we're all good to go and play. So we'll go and have a quick look on the other screen, and we should hopefully see that reflected in the scores. So we see here it's now come up on the page here, 618. So I wonder, can we make that a bit bigger? Make it easier for you to see there, guys. Yeah, there we go. So, and we can see the results of the damage of that battle in here as well. So basically the API, the website's picked up that battle and it's brought it in, and we can see the results of it. So when we've completed all 3 of these battles, it's saying here you're on 1 of 3. So we've only on 1 of 3, so we've got another 2 battles to complete before we complete this level essentially. And remember, if you need to know what the levels you're on, it tells you the level here, which is level 1. And you can then look at the bottom of the target, and level 1 is tier 8. There's no premiums of tanks allowed, and it's most damage in 3 battles, so we're trying to do as much damage as we can. And we'll try another game in the Pantera. Pantera is one of my my higher DPM tanks, but not that game unfortunately. We're playing ratings as well. We probably don't want to be playing ratings. it's important what game mode you choose as well. You want to be on regular, probably encounter supremacy. So anything that'll let you stay alive as long as possible and do as much damage. So ratings might be alright, but it's random whether it's supremacy or not. So we'll try again this time. Hopefully we'll do better. The window, and we should hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It's coming already. Website's running well at the moment. So you can see there we've got 2377 damage. So that means I've done 1759. We're just going to check that. So it's coming there. We can see that. Yeah. So there we are. 1759 on that second battle. So we'll go and play the third one, and what we should then see is my my score come into here, and we'll get placed within the people who have already played. So we'll go with that and go back to the game. To keep remembering what we've got here. We've got 959 damage. It's not very much to write home about there, but we'll go and quickly look on the website now, and we'll see that coming in here hopefully. So yeah, so we see here my my target has changed to level 2. I've basically got a new activate target that's popped up here, because what we've made it do, we've made it you have to start each level individually, so you can essentially just play the 5 battles and then play the next level when it suits you, so you don't have to play through it all, which we have had that in the past. So each level has to be started first, so if you find something hasn't tracked, then it's probably that you haven't started the level off. So if we refresh the scores here, we'll see where we came. We came 15th there looking at this. So we got 5th position, did we? So yeah, my total was 336. So there's only one guy's done worse than me. That's Andreas, who was doing some testing for me. So he's putting in a nice low score. 1971. We've got 3336 as me. So that's the second level. So we can see there we've got 5 people who are above me. So, and they are given 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. So that's the work. So the scoring has worked perfectly there. And what will happen is as more and more people play the event, as I say, you can join any time from the start until the end. But ideally, yeah, we'd like you to finish all 5 levels. So probably starting on the last day is not a good idea. But it's just 25 battles worth, so if you start at the beginning and spread it out over the week, you should be fine. It's up to you if you want to put down a marker for other people to fight against. It could be quite interesting, seeing if other people can beat you. We've also got a special award as well. So for any of these levels, if you should happen to do a 10k, because it's a special 10k users event, if you can happen to score 10k precisely, then we're going to give a special prize to anybody who can do that. The one caveat for that is that you do have to have scored in all 5 battles, so you can't get to 4 battles at 10k then throw it to get 0. So you basically have to have scored in all 5 battles. I'm hoping not many people will do that, but yeah, we're going to hopefully give away 10k gold for anybody who can do that. It might be the first 2 or 3 people if we get more than 3, but certainly the first 2 or 3 we've got 10k gold to give away for anybody who can hit that 10k. So if you don't think you can hit the targets above, maybe you could be lucky and cash in on that. It's an extra chance to win here. So we'll do the same process again this time. So this time we're on a level 2. We see level 2 is tier 9, most damage in 3 battles. So what we do is we start the target off here. That will then set the website looking for us playing tier 9 tanks. Once we've done that, we can then go and change into the game again. So we'll go back into the game. Here we are, it's actually brought it back up there straight away, so it's brought that in. We'll see we're on level 3 here. Refresh the scores and we'll see where we land in terms of the positions there. So it looks like we came in second, which is surprising. Only just so, yeah. 5-4-9-7 versus 5-8-3-4. So yeah, Agame Cox obviously having 3 good games in this one, 9-2-8-3, but scoring's working well there. So we can see we've been allocated 19 points. So it's just the 3rd level to go. Yeah, I'm gonna close the video here now. So again, what we'll do, the third part we would normally click on activate, but I'm gonna end the stream now, and we'll do that. Well, the idea is that we get the idea of how we're going to play. You can see how the scoring works now. So I'm gonna call it a day as well here.